Hey everybody, Carl with Concept 3 here. You know, our own Mike Costa caught up with one of the greatest guys that I know. He's a personal friend of mine and probably one of the smartest people you'll ever meet in the gaming industry. It's Tim Brooks, the owner of the Rainbow Club and Emerald Island Casino in Henderson, Nevada. This is a very, very insightful interview, and if you really love the gaming industry, you ought to listen. You're going to get a lot out of it.
Tim, thank you so much for the time today.
Pleasure. Great to have you here. Thank you.
It's great to be here. It's been such a fun time so far, just checking out everything that is going on. So, first off, going way back, how did you break into the casino business?
It was crazy. I was in the restaurant business in downtown Los Angeles for many years, and an opportunity arose for me to change careers, and I took a leap of faith, moved to Reno in the 90s, and made it down to Henderson in the late 90s, and one thing led to another, so here I am.
Do you sleep at night when you're the owner of a casino, or how does that work?
Well, when the phone rings, there's two things that can happen. Either something went horrifically wrong that night, or someone hit a big jackpot, and I pray that it's someone that hit a big jackpot.
Water pipes aren't bursting or anything like that.
Yeah, right.
People
it's fun.
winning money. How long have you been involved? How long have you owned Emerald Isle?
Only Emerald Island since 2001. Purchased a building with my brother in 2001, and we opened our door in May of 2003. So 20 years now.
20 years. So in that 20 years, what are some of the more important maybe life lessons or business lessons or key elements that you have picked up on?
Well, service never goes out of style. So we're in the entertainment business first and the gaming business second. So we're here to entertain our guests and make them feel good. And I always said, like I told you earlier, more people always bring more money to your door. So all we try to do is get more people through our door, treat them well, and get them to come back.
With the recent acquisition of the Rainbow Casino, did it cannibalize your patrons here, or did it help it?
That's a great question, because I thought that if there was a possibility that it could affect business here with cannibalization, if you will.
Right.
But actually what's gone on is actually both properties complement each other so well that business has improved at both properties. Obviously, with more people coming to downtown Henderson, now with what the city's done with the revitalization efforts, has helped tremendously. But yeah, to answer your question, it's only helped.
I don't know if you knew this, but there's a lot of places you can go gamble in Nevada.
Yeah, I heard there was, yeah. Yeah, there's about 300,000 million, I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of competition.
You've got a lot of competition, but you've come up with the secret ingredient, the perfect recipe. How did you build that strategy we're here midweek and the place is jammed. What's the strategy?
Well, like I said earlier, obviously service never goes out of style. Number one, you got to treat your guests well. And we have to do things differently here to compete with a billion-dollar gaming corporation. So we're able to make decisions. We don't have to run them up the flagpole and wait for permission. So we're able to turn on the dime and make quick decisions. That's one of the things that we do to our advantage. Another thing that we do is we offer a very fair schedules here, pay tables, and good food. And all of it just comes together and it works out real well.
Before we started the interview, you were telling me that people were telling you were crazy to want to come here and buy this building and open up this casino. But along with your success has also been the success of what's going on down on Water Street. It's been sort of a renaissance. You take a little pride knowing that you had a hand in that rejuvenation, that rebirth?
Yeah, you bet I do, absolutely. And we took a leap of faith over 20 years ago, and there were some people that followed us, and what's the city's done to improve the area, and like I said, more people coming to the area has definitely helped. So there's just a lot of great positive things. I see this a big blue sky for the future of not only Henderson, downtown Henderson, but Southern Nevada in general.